And one of the biggest defensive stars in NFL today, four-time first-team All-Pro linebacker from the San Francisco 49ers, Fred Warner. Fred, thanks for coming to the show. But before we get going here, are you going to be one of those guests that tries to tell us that the quarterback is not always the most important position on the field?
No, listen, guys, I understand the importance of a good quarterback. You see it, man, week in and week out. And listen, middle linebacker is great. Let's not get that twisted up. But quarterbacks of the offenses are much more important than quarterbacks of the defense. You know that.
Good
There you
answer,
go.
Fred. Fred,
Yeah.
big win for the Niners Thursday night on the road, overtime against the Rams. A lot of injuries going into that game. How good did it feel to pull out that win and get to 4-1?
Oh, it felt amazing. I mean, the entire world had written us off that game. Like you mentioned, tons of injuries going into the week on a short week uh, against a really great divisional opponent in the Rams, who've been rolling this season. So to steal one in the division and go up 4-1 and 3-0 in the division, you know how important those games are. So it was massive.
Hey, Fred, I want to ask about the overtime coin toss on Thursday night. We'll show a clip when we can. Here it is. All right.
It is tails. You want a kick? You want a kick? You want the ball? Which way you want to turn? Which way you want to kick?
I don't want to move, man. Stay like this. Yeah,
We're good.
all right, let's not move.
Yeah, no way.
So that was you saying what side you wanted, and you're saying, I'm not going to move. Is that what Shanahan told you? Right when you get out there to say you don't want to move, everything will work out?
Yeah, these days, man, with AI, I don't know if that was fully me right there. That might have been somebody morphing my mouth to say those words. I don't know what that was, but you see, my reaction was more so just irritated that I had failed the coin toss twice in one game. It's bad enough to fail the first one, but that second one really burnt me.
Did you go heads both times?
I went tails the first time and then heads the second time. Bonehead
you
mistake,
switched it
rookie
up.
mistake.
Come
You
on.
can't
Yeah,
you can't do
switch
that.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, horrible on me. So
Hey, Fred, we've seen Trevor Lawrence in this game really hurting the Chiefs with his legs. But when y'all play a spy on a quarterback, I mean, what are your rules as the spy? Are you just watching him the entire time? Do you look at his eyes? Do you look at receivers coming behind you? Just talk about that because the Chiefs need to start doing that.
yeah, I guess it depends on what your coaches are telling you, right? You can go about it a bunch of different ways. It depends, honestly, on how dynamic is that quarterback. I think if it's a Lamar Jackson, you better be hugging that line to eliminate space because if you give a guy like that space, it gets nasty pretty quick. But you also don't want to be able to take away the advantage of using a guy to get in those throwing lanes and those windows, to disrupt some of those routes too. So, there's a little bit of a push and pull there, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure you get that quarterback on the ground when he does leave the pocket.
Fred, we've
Eli,
seen some pretty good defense, pretty good defensive plays here recently. Interception. We had the 99-yard touchdown return for the touchdown. Is that like your dream scenario? Just catch one at the one, go 99?
That's exactly what I just said. I just said a dream. Boy, Devin Lloyd is going berserk, crazy. But yeah, that's the one I dream of, man. One from the 1 yard line going. I mean, you dream of it, but it's also a nightmare having to run 100 yards just to score a touchdown, and knowing you have to go back out on the field the next play. Just the exhaustion after that. Oh, look at that, Brian Thomas. That's a good play by McDuffie, one of the best corners in the league.
Hey, it wasn't a
But
great
yeah,
route right there, right? I mean, he's got to get
Well-
flat. He's got an in-breaking route. He's drifting.
It was funny. It was an
Yeah.
in-breaking route, and he beat McDuffie, so McDuffie's kind of trailing him. And by continuing to break in, McDuffie kind of lucks into the coverage. If he had a straight go route right there, he probably has a chance. Good play right there on the screen, Fred.
Drew Tranquil, hey, showing up big time, man. You love plays behind line of scrimmage. Those negative plays this late in the game are massive. Now you got a super long third down, third and long, trying to convert. Third and 13 is not a whole lot of plays on the play card. You guys know that.
Hey, Fred,
So Fred, so zone coverage here, you think, to kind of keep eyes on the quarterback, or would you play man with that spy? What would you do here?
Let's see. I think they're going pressure, or they're bluffing pressure going zone. Oh no, they're pressuring man coverage. Oh, runaway
can
route.
make him
Just
miss.
tackle him. Get him on the ground. Oh, Travis Hunter. What a dog. But
do you
still
think?
got him down. I think Let's see, where are they at? They're on, like,
33, 50-yard field goal.
I don't know how good their kicker is. I think he missed one against us. So
I mean, Fred, you got to feel like these days when it's fourth down, I mean, you're just assuming teams are going for it
absolutely.
until you see that kicker coming out, right?
Dan Campbell and the Lions was the worst thing to happen for football. No, I'm just kidding. Those guys go for it every play. So it's like now teams are like, man, that's actually not a bad idea. How about we go for it? So yeah, you do expect them to go for it all the time. Yeah, it's funny.
He drilled it.
Ooh, right.
He
Drilled it. Man, that's money.
I like that.
Good drive. Good drive. Get some points right there. Fred, stay with us, pal.
Good answer. Good answer, Trevor.
All right, welcome back.
For a day in the NFL, is there a rule you would add or subtract?
Fred, in our last ManningCast, Peyton went through a whole thing on the new rules that he thinks the NFL should adopt the new quarterbacks, but also know that you had an idea for a new rule, and we'll show it here. I don't know what.
Yeah,
was that
getting rid of the old pass interference call was what I said, and I stand by that. I think that's a great take by me.
Well, Fred, I want to get your take on one of my rule suggestions, and we'll show it here when we have a chance.
Need to do a return.
Yeah, right after this return, here we go.
Batted balls should be illegal. They should be banned. Nobody comes to a football game hoping to see someone bat down a pass. It's lazy by the defensive lineman. It means his pass rush didn't work. It should be an automatic replay the down. Fred, I think I know the answer here, but what is your take on linemen not being allowed to bat down passes?
No, great rule, Peyton. I agree. It's lazy, man. You need to get home, sack the quarterback, get him on the ground.
Get him up the field, yes.
Get him going. We need more sacks, less batted balls. No, absolutely not. We need those batted balls for guys like me who just hover in the middle. You get a tip ball in the air, tips and over. We got to get those.
I think Peyton's gonna have a new rule after this game where if you're doing a blitz zero and you're a linebacker, you can't come out of the blitz if you get blocked. You can't pop out. No, you're supposed to be blitzing. You have to keep blitzing. You can't, decide to pop out and intercept it. That's like, what is that?
Yeah, we don't get interceptions. Are you kidding me?
You're supposed to be doing.
Horrible. We hate interceptions.
Just make up stuff. You can't make up new
rules. Full of quarterbacks. Great.
Hey, so Fred, that was definitely his rule on that, right? When you're blitzing, if the center blocks you, you're taught to stop blitzing and just pop back out, right?
Yeah, cover zero. The quarterback identifies cover zero, which is, usually all the time. You ain't got no safeties in the middle of the field. They got to get that ball out quick. So if that linebacker's not going to get home because he has a blocker, then pop out in that passing lane and where that quarterback has to get rid of it. And you see right in his hands for 6.
I remember when I feel like the Patriots, Eli, were one of the first teams to kind of start that Brewski in the middle, Belichick, Romeo Crennel. It's hard because they're kind of going off the protection. All right, second and 6. Fred, look, Mahomes provides such tough assignments.
Right, here you go.
Uh-oh, here he goes.
He's using his leg. When you're playing against this guy, hey, Fred, when you're playing against this guy, how do you defend him when he can do that all the time?
Yeah, right there. You have no edge. You're going to get killed all day. Everybody knows Mahomes' best skill is his ability to create off schedule and use his legs, right? So I think this year, more than any year I've seen him, I think he's been – I would love to see his rushing yard stats. I feel like he's running all over the place, using his legs a lot. But, you got to make sure you kind of bundle him in that pocket because if not, you're just running around all day.
Yeah. Easier said than done. He's got 3 of them.
Yeah.
He's got 3 rushing touchdowns this year, so you're exactly right. He's definitely doing some stuff with his legs. All right, taking a shot here, E.
There's a shot.
Good drive, break. Still a
Fred,
10-yard game. Not ideal.
Fred, anytime you see the quarterback like pointing, that means he's got too much time, right? That's too much pass protection.
Yeah, you got to max protect though. Guys are having to try to beat double teams up front. So unless you're sending somebody a 5th or 6th rusher, then they got how many blockers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got about 7 or 8 blockers for 4 D linemen. Everybody's got to beat a double. But you do have extra defenders in the back covering, so you should be able to cover up those deeper routes. and fell forward for the first. Um, yeah, man, these Chiefs, man, have always given us fits. You know that.
Well, you got an interception on them in that Super Bowl. I remember that. So Jaguars could use could use something right here, because I think the Chiefs are going to try to take their time. I mean, you see them still huddling. Look, they're thinking touchdown right away. Eli and I have always talked about this, Fred. Sometimes when you're down 3, you sort of factor in, hey, we got to be sure you get that field goal. When you're down 4, it's touchdown or bust. I see Patrick being aggressive here, thinking touchdown, but also taking their time to hopefully not leave the Jaguars back with much time. They faked the shovel pass to Kelsey.
Fake shovel pass.
How about that one, Fred? You don't see that one very often. They faked the shovel pass.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's just Reed. That's Coach Andy Reid right there. He's just always giving a couple little wrinkles. And I know their players got to say so on how they kind of, draw up plays during their practices during the week. So maybe Kelsey said he wants a fake shovel.
Which, you know what? And you're exactly right. And I think that gives – look, I'm sure it's the same for you on defense with Robert. The more players that have ownership in the plays, I think the more they work. And Kelsey might have come up with that play, but when they call it, the players feel like the coach is listening. I think those plays work even more effectively.
Oh,
they got him here.
There we go.
They had him.
Oh, no.
They had him.
Oh, no.
He got out of it and got the first down.
Oh, man, this guy's insane.
What a play.
What in the world?
Yeah, I mean, this is his time, too. This is the time where he likes to turn up a little bit. That fourth quarter, game on the line. You think he got
Eli, he run right. I feel like he runs more than ever in the fourth quarter in like these critical moments.
Yeah, I mean, he loves to run all the time, but he's going to have the ball in his hands to finish this game.
I mean, Jared Goff ran that play last year where he kind of pretended to stumble. I don't think Patrick was pretending right there, but he sure did a heck of a job keeping his feet, staying alive. I think the D-line thought they had him.
It's like they're still going to try and run the ball.
Yeah, I totally agree. Hurdling people.
Hey, you got hurdled one time at Kansas City, didn't you? Didn't you get hurdled?
No. I ain't never been hurdled, Eli.
No,
Peyton got hurdled.
He said I did.
I thought you were talking about me.
I don't think we have time. I don't think we have time to show that.
I think
Fred.
we
don't
find
need
that.
to see.
Yeah, we can find that. There's lots of guys working behind the scenes.
Watch this, Fred.
No.
Watch this, Fred.
Hey, look, there's that D lineman not
tackle.
rushing.
No.
How do you?
Oh, he's backpedaling. You know it's a wrap.
Grade this form. Oh, yeah.
Don't show
Grade that form, Fred. Is that how you tackle? Is that teach tape on making a tackle?
No. You know, Peyton didn't want any part of that. All right, and listen, I don't fault you, Peyton. That's a big boy running at you.
Hey,
you gotta.
You know, obviously it wasn't in high definition back in the day, Fred. So I saw a couple guys coming at me. It was so blurry. They finally found Kelsey, kind of zone. That's where he just makes his money right there. I mean, he just
talk about Kelsey, Fred. Just
he kind of
finding
stops him right there. Good throw.
He just is so unorthodox. Like, you play against all these different tight ends and different schemes, and just something as simple as a 7 cut, like a corner route, right? Everybody knows how to run a corner route, but with him and the connection he has with Pat, like if a guy's playing the 7 cut, playing for the outbreak, he's just going to set up and sit it down like they're running a curl route. And it's like, wait a minute, I thought he runs whatever kind of routes he wants to run. And it only works because of that connection that him and Pat got. I think you put another guy in there and he starts doing whatever he wants, you don't know what he's going to do. So
I agree. I thought he did a good job there, Eli. He was kind of getting friendly right there, Eli. He came back to Patrick a little bit, protected him.
There you go, get friendly.
All right, Fred, if you're Jacksonville's defense right here, I mean, it's a little bit of bend, don't break right here. Do you think a little more zone, keep everything in front, and just try to hold them to a field goal? Or, I mean, if you play man, they're going to take a shot, to the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, part of you's thinking, of course, you cannot let up a touchdown. However, if you give up the touchdown, you'd rather it happen right now rather than at the very end of this clock to give your offense some time to go down and score. But you don't want to put your offense in that type of position. This is a defense that leads the league in takeaways. So that's still on the table right here. Like, regardless of give up a field goal, give up take the ball away. If you're the defense you think you are, let's go ahead. If you not think you are, say you are, then go do it. That's it.
Yeah.
Naked.
Oh, Lloyd.
Wow.
No, he wasn't
behind
was he?
Got behind him on the second level, Eli. Just on the crossing route. They just kind of rolling right. Got a deep corner. Got the cross route.
Oh, my gosh.
Good feet.
I mean, they
Couldn't be
almost
more
blew that
crystal
thing
clear.
up from the beginning. The linebacker, Lloyd, just blitzed right through there. No one touched him.
Yeah. It is tough, though. Even you unblocked defender going after Pat, it's tough to get him on the ground, especially in this situation.
Yeah, it's like he didn't know what was going on.
You got to get the upfield show. Listen, it's coaches talk because it's so easy. It's so much easier to talk about it than to actually do it. But you got to attack the upfield shoulder right there for Lloyd.
After review, it's a completed catch.
You're saying Lloyd's got to go for Mahomes' right shoulder, right? Attack that and force him back.
Yeah.
Hopefully
But
inside.
listen, it sounds great. As a player, it sounds great. You know better than that. There's so much space up in the middle of the field right there if you were to do that and juke some inside. So, hey, play another down. I think right now Jacksonville's probably going to start using timeouts.
Yeah, they were lucky right there that they ran out of bounds.
Go ahead, perfect prediction here, Fred. What do you think's going to happen right down here?
Run play.
Run.
Yeah.
I like that. 360.
Oof.
Call Jacksonville. Call timeout. Call timeout, Jacksonville.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, of course. If you're Kansas City, you want to let this thing go all the way down. Don't give Trevor Lawrence and their offense any timeouts or any time on the clock to rebuttal.
If Patrick's under center, would you do one of your signature jump over the line of scrimmage right here?
Yeah, I mean everything's on the table right here. I mean, this is end of game. Gotta have it.
Here it is.
Oh, whoa!
There you go. There you go.
I mean, it's usually more effective on QB sneaks, the old tush push as they call it. Minnesota wasn't experts at running it at that point, especially now with old Kirk. Man, I love Kirk, but
what's that play call? I want to hear what's that play call. What do y'all call that? Superman?
Oh, we don't. There is no play call. That's called check whoop butt. Check whoop butt. That's what we call it. Yeah.
I like a run again. I like another run here.
Yeah, I mean, of course they are. They may have, the defense may have even given a freeway call right there.
There you go.
Let them get in there.
You get on your perfect prediction panel. I know this is one of your dreams.
Let's go.
Right under Randy Moss.
Glenn, Moss,
that's great
Jeff,
company right there.
And Fred.
Mr. Moss and your boy.
Looking
I love
good.
it.
Looking good.
Thank you. I don't know. They were still trying to get him. He did have a chance
from the backside.
It's almost better that he didn't get it. Yeah, they need some
score.
Jacksonville's going to need some time to score here, and they had 2 timeouts.
That's what you said you like, Pate. You like being down 4, 2 timeouts, minute 45.
This is
score a touchdown.
I mean, Fred, y'all played these guys last week, right? I mean, Jacksonville. I mean, they had a lot of penalties still, which kind of hurt them at times, but. I mean, they have the weapons, and when Trevor's spreading the ball around, they're tough to defend, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you mentioned it with the weapons that Trevor has. They're able to do a lot of things in terms of attacking down the field. So, I mean, this is a great moment for Trevor. I don't know if he's had this moment in his career where he's down against a really good football team, a really good defense, and has the opportunity to prove, that he can lead his team to victory in a clutch moment like this. So. Hey, I'm tuned in right now. I can't wait to see it.
Hey, Fred, as an offense right here, as a quarterback, I'm thinking, okay, no sacks, a positive first down play, and we got to get some type of explosive play at some point on this drive, right? We can't go 5 yards the whole way down. As a defense, are you thinking just the opposite? Hey, let's force some kind of negative play and play a lot of zone and prevent these explosive plays? Kind of what's your thought process here?
Yeah, I mean, you for sure got to keep everything in front. You cannot allow an explosive. I think them having 2 timeouts gives a different feel in terms of their play calling. Oh, wow, they kicked it out of bounds. So now you start at the 40. Boom,
right?
Just boneheaded play right there. All right, so Trevor has as good of a setup right here to make it happen. But yeah, 2 timeouts, 1:45 left. It's still regular ball, right?
What happens?
Oh yeah, look at that.
They kick it out of bounds.
Seriously.
Can't.
Are you
Can't
imitating
do
the
it.
coach? Are you imitating Andy Reid right there? What
Like Fred said, I mean, 40 yards, 2 timeouts. This is the American dream right here, Fred, for a quarterback. This is it.
Oh, hey, let's see, man. We might have us a little Travis Hunter, post route game winner, ice the game. Oh, they got him in motion. I mean, this got to be an easy throw to start the drive, get the drive going.
No sacks, Trevor. No sacks. No
Uh-oh.
sacks. No sacks.
Uh-oh.
Where's your spy?
Oh, no.
Spy.
Okay, that's a
Oh, wow.
positive first
All
play,
right.
though. I
All
like
right.
that.
All right.
That's a
Yeah,
positive
absolutely.
first play. Because that could have
All
gone
right, here
the
we
other
go.
way, advantage
Yeah,
Chiefs,
no.
and so
Cannot take a sack. I know the Chiefs are going to heat him up now.
Are they coming zero?
The Chiefs
eventually?
love sending pressure, so they love to send pressure. They're coming. They're going to heat him up.
and Fred, it's
We'll
easy to
see.
get to a pressure
Hurry up.
without huddling. Y'all can get to it
Audibles.
on the fly easily.
Listen, if nobody does it better than the old Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, Chris Jones.
No, throw
Not
away.
Chris
Throw
Jones.
that
Yeah,
away.
Chris
Call timeout.
Throw
Call
that away.
timeout there. I call a timeout right there.
Ooh, boy, oh boy. Yeah, I mean, you got to be able to somehow stay in the pocket, deliver a ball on time in these moments. You got to slow your world down a bit.
He thought pressure was coming right there. He kind of did max
Yeah.
protection.
They
And
only
then
sent
looked like
they
went
four.
to, yeah, they went to 2-man or something. Paid a little one.
They sent 3.
One.
Oh, with a spy. 3 with a spy.
They finally started
There
playing
you
the
go.
Take
spy.
that go route.
Yeah.
Route down the left sideline is probably your best one-on-one right there.
I think Spags has ESPN2 in his headset, and he heard me and Fred talking about playing a spy,
Yeah.
implementing it in real time. Okay,
Yeah,
3rd and 7
yeah.
here, Fred. What do you think? What do you?
You got to heat
What
him
do you
up.
think here?
Heat him up. If it's old
Brandon
Spags, you
heats
heat
him
him up.
Yep.
I know Spags probably has a play card, and all it says is heat him up. There's no other plays
him
on
up.
there. Yeah.
Bring the heat.
All right, they're showing everyone.
They're faking. They're coming out.
No, they're going. They're going.
Bringing
Yeah.
5.
Ooh, with the wrap. Ooh, right hand in the face.
Oh, what a catch
what
and a throw.
What a catch.
What a throw.
What a throw.
Just a go route. Oh,
That's-
Eli McDuffie was
That's-
not on Thomas that time. He didn't travel with him that time.
Yeah.
That's tight covered.
And that's the problem. When you send everybody, you're gonna have one-on-ones. And I mean, Brian Thomas, that's unreal concentration. Great ball too. Golly.
I mean,
Hey.
Eli.
Still got
Why wasn't
25
McDuffie
yards.
on him? I mean, that's the time to have him on him.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. He's probably on Travis Hunter, maybe. Who knows?
All right,
Pink
motion.
cleats.
Number 3.
Ooh, they high load the 7 cut. Oh
Another
my
Great
gosh.
throw.
That was
Great
tight.
job pulling him.
Hey. Trevor.
Hey, he was
Trevor.
as he threw that ball, he's not open. Look, that guy's got outside leverage.
Threw him
Perfect
I mean,
ball
that's a lot of-
placement. Yeah.
That's a lot of trust right there in your receiver.
All right, they got 48
sideline.
seconds. Kansas City still has all 3 timeouts, so if they score 2 quick,
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
Kansas
Yeah.
City start
Yeah,
using
they
time.
got
I
old.
mean,
Kansas City definitely ought to start using timeouts. It's a little far to run the ball. You know, if they got closer, I'm
know.
not afraid of a run. I think it's a little far for a run here. I think we got to throw it here.
yeah, absolutely. But they still have to score a touchdown at the end of the day. It's not a field
Oh,
goal.
they hit him. Oh.
whew, that was close.
Lucky that was an
Got in the
interception.
backside. Whew.
Hey,
Everything's
listen,
tight coverage. There's not. I mean, there's not,
yeah,
No one's open. No one's real open.
the field gets condensed the closer you get down there, so less area to cover north and south, more east and west, as you guys know.
Yeah.
They got McDuffie. They got him. It's funny. All of a sudden, they don't have him on Thomas anymore. All right, I like Tripp. I like empty here, right? Spread them out. I don't think they're blitzing. I think they're just going to rush
Oh,
Green
yeah,
and
no,
play
they're
that
going.
spy again,
They
Fred.
are blitzing.
They're going.
They're blitzing.
They are going. Yeah, they're trying to bluff like they're not. Oh, false start.
Ooh, false start. That hurts.
I don't like that.
Or is it a delay game?
5-yard penalty. Second down.
You know,
Yeah, that.
Trevor talked about getting out to the line of scrimmage with at least 15 seconds, Fred, to have time to change things. But they do a lot of personnel grouping, so the huddle calls are long. It's a lot of verbiage, so it's hard to get to the line of scrimmage with that much time. But here he's got
Yeah, I
enough
can't
time.
imagine.
He ought to be able to change. He ought to be able to change. You think he's bringing them here, or are they coming out?
Yeah, they're
coming
going. They have to.
No,
It's
they're
cover
faking.
0.
They're down too early.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ooh, I mean, it's a good play call if they work at running cover 0, run a quick little now screen.
Chiefs
but-
called timeout. Chiefs called timeout here.
I don't.
Oh, they did, huh?
You know, it's funny. It's funny on that because I would almost argue Jacksonville is in a little disarray. You know, they got a third
Make
and,
them-
and lo-
yeah.
third and
They're on
long.
the
I'm not sure
15.
that helped. That
Yeah.
timeout doesn't help Jacksonville.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
But Jacksonville can still get a first down also.
They can't
Maybe it
get a
gives more
first
time
down.
for Jacksonville to overthink their decision on what they want these
Yeah.
last 2 plays to look like. So,
This is one. I mean, this is where I like the double cadence, but yeah, get up there early. Like I would want to be at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
when you have a timeout or a clock stop, you don't have as much time. You only have 25 seconds. Where you're
just stay at the
other
line.
times you could be up there in 32 seconds. You gotta work a little faster.
We said we're good.
eat
It
them
means we're
up,
blocked.
Spags.
It means we're
Unblocked.
blocked. Thomas. Oh no. Oh no. They called
Ooh,
interference.
They
that's
called
in the end zone.
interference. They called
Interference.
interference.
Did. They sure did. Oh, man. Here we go.
All right, what do you like?
Here we go.
Now what are your calls? This is, Jacksonville has
Hey,
no
so-
timeout.
So Jacksonville called the timeout. See, that's the problem. We don't
Number 27.
Jacksonville
hear it
called
in real
timeout
time on
wow.
the ESPN2. So Jacksonville did call the timeout. Sorry.
Yeah. So the
don't
ball's
know,
going to be
Fred. Is that
spotted at the
interference?
1, I'm assuming.
Is that interference? Is that interference, Fred? I mean, I know you would say no.
Hold on, I got to.
He never got his head
Yeah,
back.
I mean, the guy doesn't have his head back and he's contacting the receiver before the ball gets there.
All right, Pate, what do you got?
the
All
ref.
right, if you run the ball, you got to get back on the line of scrimmage quickly.
Yep. If you're the
Yeah.
Chiefs, you just pile on them, right, Fred? You just lay on top of them.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Get up.
He
Get
tripped.
up.
Oh my God, he tripped.
He tripped.
We got
He
him.
got up, and he got up,
Unbelievable.
and he ran.
Unbelievable play.
That was was that the golf play? That was like golf. He tripped on purpose, Pate. I think I'll call him
my
tripped on
goodness.
purpose.
Oh, my goodness. There's no way.
He tripped twice to run a quarterback.
Oh, flag too, huh?
Is the flag late?
Some kind of taunting.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Connor.
You don't want to do that
Trevor
either.
deserves-
You're just going to get better field position for Kansas City
true.
after this kickoff.
I've never seen the trip. I've tripped a lot, but usually I just kind of lay there in the prone position, Fred. I've never gotten up and run for a touchdown.
And he got the second time. He kind of didn't get up the second time either.
Yeah, he was stumbling around back there. I'm surprised he had as much time as he did.
I don't think the defense knew what was going on. They didn't know where the ball was.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what game was that when Patrick and the Kansas City Chiefs, they scored with like 12 seconds left on the clock or something.
Yeah,
Was it a play?
like
It was against the Bills, right?
The Bills, yeah, in the playoff.
Yeah.
Well, who steps
Yeah,
on
and they
him?
have all
It's
three
usually
timeouts.
the left guard. Oh, right guard got his right foot. That's the worst.
Yeah, right guard. His feet were kind of close together, so he couldn't get him out of the
second
way.
He wears. It looks like he wears about a size 15 shoe too. So he's lots of
Nice.
foot to step on there. Ooh, man, look at that. That's
The second one.
yeah. You don't see that too often.
No. Put it in. Put it in the playbook.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first thing I think the first thing he was thinking was get up and throw it away, but technically they could call grounding on it if he's not under duress, and so.
Wow. I wonder if anybody
Yeah,
opened.
no, that's
Yeah, I mean, you're just trying to make sure it's not grounding, but what a heads-up play, and he's killed him with his legs all night long.
Yeah, man, that's a huge drive. I mean, you talk about, and they drive down the field and give their team an opportunity to score a touchdown to, put themselves up in this game. And now it's up to
Don't
Patty
kick it out of
Magic.
bounds. Don't kick it out of bounds.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Here we go. Let's see. Oh, Lord.
All right, 16 seconds. You got
Flag.
Holding.
That's a killer.
Killer.
Uh-oh.
That cannot happen. Gosh. Just don't touch anybody, and we're going to get to the 30.
Return holding. Return team.
Three timeouts. Yeah,
The three timeouts, I mean, you don't even have time to use three timeouts.
exactly. Yeah.
That 20 yards you just lost right there is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to pull out whatever best 20 to 30 yard chunk ones you can draw up right here. I don't know.
God,
I mean, what play? As a
Killer
quarterback, what kind of play are you?
You gotta get 40, some sort of lateral. They'll probably get some sort of crossing routes with the.
I thought
Middle of the field.
there here and hope
You
you
can go
get past
middle
interference.
Go ahead.
All right,
Throw it deep.
set drop and deliver. Oh Lord, there was some room in there too. Complete a ball.
Looks like you might have had Kelsey.
Yeah, there's just not enough time to wrap.
I mean, Fred, would you blitz him here and just to make him, not be able to hold it?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Because, I mean, right here, he just wants to create. I mean, but at the same time, it's only 10 seconds. So,
yeah.
How much time is he really going to have to just sit back there and scramble around and try to make something happen?
Yeah.
So I like what Jacksonville's doing. Just rush three and make sure they complete the ball in front of you. They're going.
Oh, look for the ball.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see. Those newer receivers don't have that same chemistry.
I mean, we've seen him do this before. It was against Buffalo last year. He just threw a couple seam routes quick, and if anybody can do it, he can. This is a tough spot here. I'm serious. I'd almost throw a Hail Mary and see if you can get like pass interference and, get it on the 50 and then throw another Hail Mary.
Yeah, I mean, Hail Mary takes a lot of time. Though. So you have time for one Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Be the last play.
But just see maybe,
So maybe they get something quick. Yep.
Pitch.
Get down. Timeout.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that holding penalty, I think they would have probably gotten in field goal range.
Mm-hmm. How about the old Jacksonville Jaguars, man? This is unbelievable. 4-1.
All right, Pape. We got 2 weeks off, then we come back. We got Commanders. We got Chiefs again. They always give us the exciting games, and then we're on a bunch in a row. Well, we got 6 weeks in a row.
I know Fred's excited about that
Fred,
November 24th game, Panthers Niners,
24th.
but we got some games before that, Fred. We gotta, we can't get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, no, of course. It's one week, one game at a time, but that's gonna be a fun one. November 24th. You guys keep all the good stuff for that game. You'll need it.
Yes, we will. We expect. We're trying to commission, a rule to the NFL to let us interview players in game. So we'd like for you to be the first. So just keep that.
Listen,
in mind.
I would love to.
Hopefully,
Wait,
Shanahan
you can't call another
wouldn't mind.
timeout.
Right after my 105-yard pick six.
There you go. Yes.
That'll be TV gold. Watching me on an oxygen tank doing an interview at the same time. So we can make that happen.
Kansas City called back-to-back
Call
timeouts.
two timeouts in a row. That's a penalty.
Do that.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, they're
can't
backing
do it.
them up.
First down.
I saw Patrick said that's all right because he just wanted to talk. He wanted to talk about it.
I didn't think. Well, I guess he took the. I didn't think you were allowed to take 2 in a row.
No, you're not. I think they just
So
flagged him
they
and
gave
backed
him
him up.
the delay of game, right?
Yeah.
He safety
Yeah. Like physically,
Okay.
you're not allowed. Like, no, stay right where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost think it would have been. Oh, he's going to make the longest pass of his life right here.
Interference. We need interference. We need interference.
Oh.
Right there. Call it.
Call it interference?
Hey.
No, they're not call it. Wow,
They calling game over.
Drive. Fred, thank you so much for coming on, man. That was awesome. Great having
Thank
you
you,
on.
Fred.
Hey, fellas,
Good luck the
was a
rest of the
pleasure.
season, pal.
Thanks,
Good luck,
fellas.
pal.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate you,
Thanks,
man.
man.
All right, man.
All
Thanks,
right,
buddy.
be well.